Sanavi from My Book Stash. I'm a 10-year-old book enthusiast. I review children's books. Today, I'm going to talk about this most popular and hilarious book series, which is, drumroll please, Diary of a Wimpy Kid by Jeff Kinney. A novel in cartoons, and that's what it is. It is a very funny book series. I laughed and laughed all throughout while reading all the books. Yes, I have read them all. I think this book is full of entertainment for middle school children. So, readers looking for stories with morals and messages, please stay away. As I say, this book is for entertainment purpose only. Read it when you are sad or feeling low. It will surely brighten up your spirits. And yes, I've also listed out a few underlying messages that this book series teaches us. So, don't miss that section towards the end of this video. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. I have these 6 books published by Puffin Books, and I have read the others from the library. On each cover page, there is a funny cartoon of Greg Heffley, who is the main character of this series. This cartoon looks as if it has been stuck on with tape. It is kind of the standard format of this book series. Now, this book is called a diary, but Greg calls it a journal, where he jots down his daily activities in the most hilarious way. He thinks diaries are for girls, but I don't agree. The book pages look like an actual notebook where a handwritten kind of font is used. The cartoons enhance the book on every page. They show Greg's days from beginning of school to the end. So, coming back to the main plot of the book, Greg Heffley narrates his own story of middle school days. He is a 6th grader who is trying to make his place in middle school. He lives with his mom and dad and 2 brothers. His best friend Rowley seems to annoy him a lot, but they are still best friends. That's the best part about friendship. Greg is a weak-looking boy, but he always wants to do more than he could handle. He is always the victim of big mean bullies at school. While trying to be cool, he once tries weightlifting, but he ends up not doing it at all. Once he created a haunted house, which was no good. And one other time, he was running for class treasurer, but he failed badly due to his unlawful deeds. One time, he took up a job of walking the kindergarten children home, as he got to miss 20 minutes of maths class for this job and also got free hot chocolate. But even this job didn't last for long. So, Greg is basically just another normal kid who gets grounded for playing video games, gets picked on by his elder brother, and his younger brother troubles him. What makes the books worth reading and very funny is the author Jeff Kinney's writing style, which he makes simple yet funny statements. And the best part of these books is, of course, the cartoons. They add to the humor. Some of the funniest things happen in the cartoons, which is totally enjoyable. For instance, once Greg imagines himself in heaven at God's knee, reminding him of when he saved a squirrel. And once Greg's life-size doll, Alfredo, comes tapping at the window at night. Too funny. What I don't like about these books is sometimes Greg acts a bit too insensitive towards his friends and family. He always seems to take advantage of his best friend Rowley. What I like about this book series is that Diary of a Wimpy Kid is full of totally weird, funny, silly, yet completely relatable events. Kids of my age would enjoy reading it, and hence it is also one of the most popular book series found at every bookstore, online shop, and library. And now, coming to the messages that this book series conveys. Number 1. Reach for the stars. Greg doesn't know what he wants to be when he grows up, but he believes that someday he will be rich and famous. He once wrote in his journal, "The only reason I agreed to do this at all is because I figure later on when I'm rich and famous, I'll have better things to do than answer people's stupid questions all day long. So, this book is going to come in handy." Gregory, tell us about your childhood. Were you always so smart and handsome? Here's my journal. Now, shoo, shoo. Number 2. Treasure your friendship. Greg isn't very brave. In fact, he usually lets others take care of everything. But when it comes to friendship and when Rowley is in trouble, he always stands by him. Number 3. Never be afraid to try something new. Although Greg's ideas are not always worth appreciating, he keeps coming up with new ones. Failure and disappointment doesn't stop his brain cooking up some new ideas and tricks. Number 4. Listen to your mom. Greg's mom always makes him do things he is not willing to do. But once he does it, he really enjoys it. Even writing in his journal was his mom's idea, which worked really well for him. I give this book series 4.5 stars for the couple of good laughs I had while reading. I recommend this book to 10-year-olds and above. That's all for today, friends. Stay tuned to my channel for more reviews on fictional and non-fictional books. Please subscribe to my channel if you like my review. See you later. Until then, goodbye.